Today, welcome my people. Today we want to talk about the influence of money on some women. You see, you as a man, you've been working for quite a reasonable number of years, taking good care of your family. When I mean your family, I mean your immediate family, which includes your wife and your children. And let me take for instance that your wife has been a full-time housewife who has not been doing anything, and you'll be catering for all her needs and the needs of the children all these years. And eventually you guys relocate abroad, and she's now privileged to be working while you're working. And even in most cases, she might be earning more than you. You see, at this point, you come to find out if who you are married to is truly who you thought she was. Because money is a magnifier. Some people will say that money changes people. Money does not change anybody. Money magnifies the true you. It brings out who you really are. If you are a stingy person, the more money you have, the more stingy you become. If you're generous, the more money you have, the more generous you become. Now, what am I trying to say in essence, in order for us not to digress? When your wife starts earning money, that is when you will know if she was truly loyal. When a woman earns more than you, still supports you, she does all the necessary things that she was doing prior to her working, bro, that is a good woman. But I'm telling you that 70 to 80% of women abroad, once they start making money on their own, you start seeing their real characters. That is why you will find out that most marriages hardly survive immigration. What do I mean by immigration? When you migrate abroad with your spouse that you've been with, maybe in Africa, for instance. She comes here and stays with you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, working, making money on her own, and still remain loyal. Bro, love that woman with your heart. She's a good woman. I'm telling you this because I've seen a lot of things happen within me. A lot of women that I can vouch for. I've seen them change because of money. When it is time for them to rub minds with their husband and think of how to grow mutually, they start becoming selfish. I'm not saying that if your wife is working that you shouldn't allow her help her family. No. That's the family she comes from. You as a man, you shouldn't be that selfish not to allow your wife to help their family. No. But she herself, she should do things with your consent. You guys should work together and stay. And also to all of the women out there, you guys should try to have understanding where you are independent, where you're making money. Money is not everything. If this man has been taking adequate care of your family prior to you working, and that you've been privileged to also be of assistance to him, why don't you make him feel that sense of belonging or that sense of having you? Please, this video is for mostly our African women, mostly those of them who come from where I come from. I think by my intonation and accent, you should know where I come from in Africa. We should try to ensure that we live in peace with our spouse abroad. Money shouldn't be an issue for us. We should always look for a way around it to make peace in our home. I hope this message gets to the right persons. Have a nice day. See you when I see you.